Hi, I'm Amy Board from DESA, the Department of English Students Association. As the name is saying, we represent the students of the Department of English within the Faculty of Arts. So the Bachelor of Arts is 3 years long. Basically, when you enter first year, you have to choose 2 subjects. So it can be English and Maltese, English and psychology, English and philosophy. There's a range of subjects you can choose from. When you enter first year, you have to have 2 subjects. Then once you go into second year, you have a choice. Either you drop 1 subject or you keep both of them. If you drop 1, you honor in 1 subject only and you write a dissertation on that. But if you keep both, you graduate with a general degree and you don't write a dissertation. But if we're talking in terms of how valuable the degrees are, they're equal. So just because one is honors and one is general, it doesn't mean that one is more valuable than the other. Looking at the English part of the course, if you're taking English as one of your subjects or as the main subject, you'll be focusing on literature mainly. But classical literature, so literature written in the 1600s, 1700s, 1800s, before, after, so not really contemporary literature, that's a small part of the course. You'll be looking at prose, poetry and drama, which comprises 75% of the course, and 25% of the course approximately is language. So if you're more interested in language, you might want to take linguistics together with English, because linguistics can be taken as a separate subject and there's a separate department for that. So unlike with other courses, studying with the Department of English is not going to prepare you for a specific career. And that's intimidating, but that also keeps things fun. So really, it depends on what you are inclined towards when choosing a career. For example, if you're inclined towards working with children, you would go into teaching in a primary school or in a secondary school or maybe in a post-secondary school. If you are more inclined towards working with older students, and if you're interested in academia and research, there are research positions in higher levels of education. If you're interested in books, which I think most people who study English are, many jobs involving books, like working in a bookshop, librarian, working in archives, working in publishing. If you're more interested in practical language, using language on the day-to-day, jobs like maybe being a transcriber or proofreader or an editor of books or magazines, etc. If you're interested in the more creative side of things, you can go into content writing or journalism or script writing. And if you're interested in the multilingual side of things, you can go into translation and interpreting. Naturally, these careers are just scratching the surface, so if you want to know more, DESA even interviewed some people working in different sectors, and the videos are up on our Facebook page. As I said before, when you go into a Bachelor of Arts, you have to choose 2 subjects, and I think that's something really special about our course, that you don't have to stay in one area. If you want, you can go into multiple areas. And if I'm going to look at the Department of English specifically, it's basically a 3-year opportunity to read some of the best literature ever written. So it's an honor and a privilege. I'm sure I missed something, so if you want to know more about our course or about the Career Finder, reach out to KSU or to our organization DESA, and we will be more than happy to tell you more.